Well, good morning, good evening, and good night. Welcome back to our playthrough of War in the Pacific Admirals Edition. This is My Tai Gaming. We got the January 11th, 1942 turn ending that we are going through. Looks like we got a little dot hex. Not sure, New Britain, uh, New Guinea, somewhere in there. Landing more troops at Palembang. And as usual, if you're enjoying the series, please leave a like, leave me a comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, tell me what you would like me to do differently. All right. Torpedoes miss. Nice. We did get a hit on or allegedly got a hit. This is not always accurate, I have found. Okay, unloading troops at Tobali. We did have some casualties there. Palembang seems to be going off smoothly. That'll be fun to see. I'm sure we'll capture it this turn, and I'm curious to see how much of the oil facilities will still be intact. I mean, technically, they will have had 24 hours through the landing phase. But it is still just 24 hours, so see how all this goes. All right, so Buffaloes against the Oscars. Looks like we got 3 Buffaloes destroyed. Let's see if the Ands 8 casualties. 12 bombs dropped, 8 guys killed out of like the thousands that are there. 33 Allied casualties in. This one is Ying Chao. Another 6 in Ying Chao. All right. Okay, the Oscars coming in. There is no Allied combat air patrol. That is always nice to see. And we get the nighttime phase. Okay, so we have a periscope sighting by that Mavis. It doesn't appear to be ships this time. So it could just be submarine, but we're going to leave the warships heading that way. Worst case scenario, they get to hunt a submarine for a little bit. All right. Betty's coming in on PM phase to take on Clark. We have lost 2 Bettys. Yeah. Now the Nells come in, and we lost a Nell. I do have the ability to change, the production on. Damaged an 047A there at Clark. But the historical production, economy, and all. So I can't be affording to lose too many aircraft, even though I am streamlining a lot of the combat aircraft production as much as would be allowed in the Japanese system. So they do have. Oh, this is off Palembang. Okay. Probably just landing supplies at this point. The division may have actually hit ground fully. Let's see here. This is Choisin. Nothing going on. Nanyang, we got it. Ooh, this is good. Deliberate attack captured. We captured Nanyang. That is a beautiful thing. And they are retreating in the direction of Sion. Let's see here. Might need to change the leader here, but 107 casualties for us, 1,881 for the Allies, 13 guns destroyed. Palembang, shock attack. This should not be a contest. It is captured. They are retreating towards... Oh, we got a surrender, but the rest are retreating just southeast from here. Actually, that may just be south. Realistically. But anyway, the division has captured Palembang, 227 casualties for us, 2,523 casualties for them, 26 guns destroyed or disabled, 5 vehicles destroyed. That is beautiful. So if we can take Balikpapan, we have the two biggest oil centers. And Tarakan we still need to take. We've got Brunei and Miri on the north coast of Borneo. Okay. Fortifications are 0 in Manila. And even with the fortifications, we still have a slight advantage. We took 552 casualties. They took 322 casualties. However, 53 squads for us, destroyers disabled, 82 for them. So I will definitely count that still as a win. We've started our bombardment of Clark, or continuing our bombardment of Clark. Showing us with 81 guns and then 586 guns. I do not feel that that is correct. Because I'm bombarding with what? Several either mortar battalions or heavy artillery battalions. See if they retreat again. Okay, they are retreating towards that last base. Kind of fine. I would have rather picked this unit up from Zamboanga, but it's all right. 14 Japanese casualties, 264 allied. Deliberate attack at Balikpapan. This may not go as well as we want. Still adjusted assault values are in our favor. Fortification 0. 28 casualties for us, 27 for them. Disruption is a problem, so we're going to pull off and give them a chance to recover. Allied attack at Tarakan. I need to go ahead and probably switch that over. Nanchang airfield is now up to 4, which means we should be able to hopefully upgrade those Nates in China. Let's see here. All right. Our DeVoe supply fleet halfway reloaded. The destroyers actually did get up here in a turn. Mission speed. I need to set them to on a... Yeah. Fortunately, these guys won't take long to destroy, but they are up here. Let me just... Max React 6... Yeah. So we're going to head to Onomoto, resupply the fleet. Can we kind of replenish at sea? We can make it the 1 hex. That's fine. So we're good there. Over here in China, this division's taken Nanyang. Against my better... He's probably got... No, he has to have retreated a lot to Cyan. Since I'm facing so little resistance here. There's no way I can just march up there. All right, I'm going to set these guys to rest training. We're going to get... we're down several. 46 infantry squads, 3 engineer, an anti-tank gun, cavalry squad. So we're gonna rest them a little bit, and it'd probably behoove me to go ahead and start marching this force that I had resting. We're gonna set them to march, marching up here also, and then I can set the supply pull a little higher. We'll need to build fortifications, and really, I should expand the airfield up here. Because the next base is all the way up here at Cyan. This one could be the one that is giving us air cover. All right, the Nates, no upgrade possible. Airfield at level 4, which it is. Supply level 20,000. That is what I... lack of supply. All right, so Nanchang, we're going to bump you up to get that supply in here. We're going to stop expanding. That's all I need. We actually have that much supply in China. 8,000 in Shanghai, 88,000 in Hong Kong. But that is, Hong Kong is cut off from the rest of our forces. Huh. Okay. I definitely need these guys return cargo supplies. And how are we doing in Japan? All right. Almost 700,000 supplies in Tokyo. So that'll work for me. I just want to double check our ops report here. No new units. That is fine. All right. I think I am happy with China at the moment. Let's go. All right. Burma, still everything is moving. All right. The tanks have made it here in Malaya to Malacca. We've got next turn that tank unit will arrive, and probably 2 to 3 more days before this unit arrives. I hope this is all I will need, but I'm going to hold off on attacking there. This unit is still set on deliberate. I'm going to defend, and we're going to try and see if we can. That is the best land commander we've got. Unfortunately, with the Japanese naval units, there really isn't that many great commanders. We are going to do a deliberate attack here at Tarakan. Switch it up. We have caught up to this unit south of Beaufort in North Borneo. I'm going to wait till we take Tarakan. Hopefully we can force them not to retreat. We are going to take Tobali. As far as this fleet is concerned, can I form a... Cannot form. All right. Do I have 1 DMS? Form, minesweeping. Set. Yep. Get the minesweepers to Palembang. Remain on station. And for the land unit, we're going to divide the unit. We'll keep A here. We'll move B south and C north. Might as well just start taking as much of Palembang. A third of a division can easily hold Palembang. Excuse me. As much of Sumatra as we can. A third of a division can easily hold Palembang itself. Looks like we were able to capture 52,000 supplies, 160,000 fuel, 31,000 oil, and about 16,000 resource storage. The port capacity cannot be expanded. Fortifications will be. And let's check industry. We're going to turn... Oh, wow. Okay, this is really, really good. Oil production, 17 was damaged. Refineries, 19 were damaged. With that little, I'm going to leave repair on for those. Not going to eat up too much supply to repair those. But that is huge. I've played another game, played by email. Took me a little bit longer to get to Palembang, and I think all but 50 of the oil and all but like 100 of the refinery were damaged. So this is a huge success for us, especially since it's taking us a little bit longer with Balikpapan and Tarakan. We do have some sub chasers and PT boats down here at Batavia, or not Batavia, but Merak. I don't want to go chasing them because this is a strait, and there are probably Allied mines there. So we've got our battleships sitting here, our cruisers sitting here. We're just gonna let that sit. I've got enough supplies. I actually could just withdraw this fleet. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cancel and actually send them back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong right now, until we capture Singapore, has the largest repair yards. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see here. With the rest, we've got sub chasers, motor torpedo boats. That may just be PT boats here at Kendari. That's fine. Looks like the first of the amphibious assaults are heading down towards the Surum Sea. That's good. We've got carriers in position. I'm actually going to move them to this side of the Moluccas, which is where we're going to be doing most of our invading. Let's see here. These guys, Manila, still deliberate. Yeah, we'll leave it on that. Okay, we do have some more units that were on move orders. So I'm going to switch those up to combat. That includes the 65th Brigade, which is a large part of our fighting force here. Looks like that is all the artillery bombarding. I don't really want to take on. I don't want to assault Clark Field positions until I've taken Manila. So we're gonna be patient, which is not the easiest for me to do. Down here, looks like everybody's loading up. We took what is this, Umbwai Island, in between Papua or Northeast New Guinea and New Britain. Little dot base, and I think that kind of covers it for now. We're kind of waiting for the next group of landings in the Seram Sea. We're going to push overland on Sumatra with that one division for a little bit. I'll probably pick up these 2 units that we're using to take Bangsa, the island kind of protecting Palembang, and maybe use them to complete Borneo, Billiton, stuff like that. Next big battle is going to start at Malacca. Once I've taken Malacca, he's showing no more troops until Johor Bahru, which means I would rail everyone down to Kulang and march. And then we only have 90 miles till we've captured Singapore. I'm just hoping that these 2 tank units and the 56th Infantry Regiment can take out or push back the troops at Malacca. Let's see here. That should be about it. We're still advancing towards Sian out of Loyang. Still advancing towards Ningxia or Langchao, which would be a wonderful take. 61 light industry, 91 resources, 91 oil, 91 refineries. That would be a very nice take. We would have supply. And that would definitely hamstring him in China. Obviously, until you get to Qingtu or Chongqing, where the real resources and heavy industry are, you're only limiting what China can do. But right now, he's still spread thin. I wish we could make a move on. You know what? We're going to go deliberate attack on Chusen. I don't know that it's worth it, but I would like to get moving, specifically take Wenchao and Fuchao, and then move up to Tingchao and Kashan, and ultimately Kung Kong. Once we open this corridor up, Hong Kong can help supply our Chinese forces. And it's got a lot of supply built up. And, 80 heavy industry, 220 light industry, 60 resources there. Canton has 100 resources, 20 heavy industry, 40 light industry. So that's a pretty good little economic powerhouse right there that we could definitely use those supplies throughout the rest of China. But I think that will do it. So I'm going to send off January 12th here. Thanks for watching.